A Peoria blood center is trying to restock after shipping all of its emergency blood units down to New Orleans after that Bourbon Street attack Wednesday.
Impact Life is part of a countrywide initiative that helps other blood centers in times of disaster like what we saw on New Year's Day. Here's Madison Porter with a look.
We always say it's the blood on the shelf that matters.
Around 3 a.m. Wednesday morning, a man drove a truck through a New Year's crowd, killing at least 14 people and injuring 30. Hospitals in New Orleans became desperate for blood, which is why Impact Life stepped in to help.
We don't know what's going to happen. So we always encourage people to come out year-round, donate blood, so we can make sure that, one, we have our local hospitals taken care of, but when there is a disaster somewhere else in the country, we can help out with that as well.
Impact Life is a member of the Blood Emergency Readiness Corps. It's a group of blood centers across the U.S. that take turns collecting extra units in case of an emergency. Blood has a shelf life of 42 days, but when someone donates, it takes 2 days to get tested, processed, packaged, and shipped to hospitals.
So if there is a disaster in one of those 3 weeks that we're on, we have a blood supply set aside that we can immediately send.
The blood is shipped to local centers, which then distribute it to hospitals helping the victims. Blood type O is the first to be used in an emergency because anyone can receive it. The blood center in New Orleans had about 800 units total on site at the time of the attack.
I can't express the happiness that we experience knowing that the patients are going to be taken care of, the doctors are going to be provided what they need, and that we have the backing of all of the people of the United States who come in to donate at all of the blood centers represented.
There are more than 35 blood centers in the nation that participate in the Blood Emergency Readiness Corps. In Peoria, Madison Porter, 25 News.